swear I'm gonna get a hairball after this. What is up, you guys? It is Jessica. Welcome to my channel, J Crafty. So for this episode, I'm doing something that I am calling a price challenge. Now what this is I'm going to challenge myself to find something that I really like and try to make it for cheaper that I can find it in the store or online. So today, I'm going to attempt to make a Macrame. If you don't know what that is, you probably do. You've probably seen it around. You just didn't know what the name was until today. You're welcome. But let's get into this. So the Macrame I am attempting today is one that I found on Etsy, all in French, the description, so I'm not even gonna bother to read that, but the price is in dollars, and that for sure is $110. Yeah, so again, making it super easy for myself, I can definitely make it under $110. I'm already winning this challenge by a landslide. This bundle of yarn, $7 at Michael's, these beads, $10, this stick for free, outside, went and found it, only spent $16 on this thing. I'm way above the curve already. Okay, I'm going to follow this picture. Looks like they did one long string and then made like a bunch of long tassels in the back and then a couple in the front with some beads going along it. So, DIY, it's all about convenience and cheap price. So, work smarter, not harder. The color of mine is different, but every once in a while I like to have a little pop of color or something, and I really liked this color yellow, so that's what I grabbed. Now, I've worked with yarn a little bit, but what I have learned is it is hella slippery, so if you're gonna tie knots because you want something to hang, it's blah. Okay, to tie to something and not unravel, I would suggest double or even triple knotting it, just to make sure. You never know. The whole back line of it looks like it's a bunch of long tassels, or you can also just tie in knots individually, but I'm gonna try to do how they did it. Oh no, oh no! I tied it off before I put the tassels on. I'm sure you guys were watching as I was doing it thinking like, Jessica, how are you gonna get the tassels on there? C'est la vie. Now I can put my little tasselies on. So it'll start all the way up there. Yeah, they just go all the way across. So we're just gonna make a ton of these. I'm gonna show you guys real quick how to make a really good tassel, or at least the way I make them. Depending on the length you want, this will be about how long I've been making mine. So then you'll want to loop around your hand. These ones are kind of thin, so I'm only gonna loop around about 3 or 4 times. So there, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pinch here between my top and second finger. Okay, string, I'm going to wrap it about 3 times. Then I'm going to use my finger to leave a little gap. And then this string, make it as long as these other ones. And I'm going to loop it underneath here and then knot it. Nice and tight. Then you're going to take your scissors and all these little hangy guys, cut, and you got yourself a tassel. Now for this one, sometimes I don't always do this, usually people do, but they'll tie a knot, oops, just to keep them all together. Actually, I should double knot it. Why don't I take my own advice and double knot? Just slap that bad boy on. I'm gonna keep going. So here you guys see, I now have my basic main shape. I love how yellow it is. It looks like a beard. Okay, I'll stop. It's pretty uneven down here, so I might take some scissors and let's double check the picture. Okay, yeah. So this part's pretty short, and then when I do the tassels in front, it looks like they hang a little bit longer than these, but they're also hanging off. Actually, it looks like they took some string and then just tied it to this guy, and it's hanging from this. And they look about an inch spaced out. Well, I used about half of my roll already, so I'm hoping, I think I'll have enough for the front tassels. And then of course we're gonna add the beads on top as well. I'm looking at these small beads and I don't know if the yarn's gonna fit through this hole. It's pretty slim and the yarn is pretty fuzzy, but I'm gonna do my best, but if not, I might just have to double big bead it. You know what I mean. I swear I'm gonna get a hairball after this. My finished macrame. What do you guys think? I obviously beat the price challenge part of it, but looks wise, what do you guys think? Did I nail it, or is it not as good as the one I was competing with? Let me know in the comments and let's hang them up. Alright you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and leave me a big thumbs up. I'll be doing a brand new price challenge every Sunday. So if there's anything you guys want to see me price challenge, leave it down below along with the link of the item that you want me to challenge. Of course, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!